Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Now it comes to a point in every man's life when he realizes, hey, I need to get back into arcade and cause some mayhem. And that day is today. This is the first time I've been in an arcade battle in I don't know how long. But you know what? We have our friend, the BF109 E3, the Emil. And man, is this plane awesome. Probably one of my favorite BF109s, actually. I like how it has the flat wings, so it gives it a rather nice turn rate. Or rather, roll rate, more appropriately. And, just looks awesome. This thing was in the Spanish Civil War, and I would really enjoy a dedicated mode to early tier, early war fighters. You know, maybe, kind of a special mode of sorts for Spanish Civil War type stuff, so then you get a lot of the little stuff, you know, and it'd just be sweet. And then it would also be easier to place people because you'd have, you know, both teams would be Spanish, but each team had different nations on it. You got the Germans and Italians on one, and then the Russians and Americans on the other, so you combine a lot of planes, at least in a historical battle setting, that wouldn't normally have fought together, or you know, in previous historical battle missions. You know, rarely if ever do you see Russians and Americans paired up. Be pretty sweet. And we are gonna drop using our arcade drop speed, since I don't have to worry about my wings coming off. Man, I totally forgot you just can't get a couple bursts on these guys. You have to like totally kill them now. Or, I mean, you have to just like unload ammunition on them. It has been a while and I'm a little rusty. But it's so much easier to maneuver. Hello, friend. Nice to see you. Thank you for welcoming me back personally to arcade mode. That's right, critical hit, see? Left wing. I have no idea where this guy is. He's shooting through me because, you know, that's what... Hey! Vertom! I appreciate it. You troll monkey? Baron, welcome back to arcade. As what he was just saying. You know what? I appreciate it. That was fantastic. Okay, well, you know what? That's alright, because... we got another sleek-looking aircraft, and assuming this one doesn't also get taken out by an allied IL-2, we're going to have a good time. If you get shot down by a friendly, you're going to have a bad time. Alright, yeah, that's right, Yak 9. Hopefully you're not a T or a K, where you could just smash my cockpit with a rather large shell. Yeah, that's right. He's turning... he's dropping. So I'm aware I don't have the bow fighter's maneuverability, but I got some really nice cannons. Oh yeah, I should probably watch out for. Hey! Oh! Whoa! Gonna dodge that there. That was a 9T, in fact, but he wasn't going after me. I have something else coming after me. I am not concerned with you, sir. Damn. I need the bow fighter's maneuverability. Alright, what's chasing me here? Lag 3. It is of no concern. I'm thinking Star Wars. Who made that quote? Riddle me that, Batman. It is of no concern. Unlimited power. That is not how I'm feeling right now. I do not feel like I have unlimited power. But you know what? It is Casual Friday. Yeah, that's right. Almost forgot. You thought I forgot. I'm actually playing this on Casual Friday. It's totes casual. Totes casual. Gosh, this thing turns like a boss, mate. You're dead. No. Stop Stellinium. Yeah, you're done. Alright, I got me a kill. And I got a friendly a kill. I guess I should get an assist. If a friendly shoots me down, does that mean I get an assist? What's the deal with that? Another riddle for Batman, perhaps? I think so. Alright. You're going down, it looks like, yeah. Because Dornier 217s do Immelmans. Everyone knows that. And all the little crew in the back. You don't think about the gunners hitting their heads on the stuff, but you know what? They're probably strapped down, locked, cocked, and ready to rock. So many targets, so little time. Yak 9, that is a bit scary for a big boy like myself. Because I am a big boy now. And, come on. I'm about to stall out. Yeah, that won't really work, will it? We're going to take out our vengeance. Assuming he doesn't die. Ooh. Oh, arcade mode. That's right. It's called awesomeness. It's actually what it is defined as. Where are you? Lose sight, lose the fight. On. That thing is an IL-2. So what do we got? Enemy kill assist, that's what I got. Armored cars, why not? Yak 7. Alright. And then a quick little hurdle, because we are in the Olympics now. Oh, I didn't hurdle that one. That's like, I'm the guy at the Olympics who trips on the last hurdle. Yeah, fail. We'll take out the good old F4. Check that out, everybody. Yeah, tier 8 now. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we have a slight little change. A lot of people have been talking about it, and then probably a lot of people are mostly unawares. But now that we have some maneuverability, you know, we're just gonna fall like a comet on this guy. Bullet hose. And then I collided. You know what? Yeah, that's just impressive. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Because I'm just as bad as the guy who shot me down earlier, apparently. But that's the thing about arcade. Why I had so much fun playing it as much as I used to. Is like, you just really, to a point, you don't care. You got so many planes, you're like, ah, whatever, I got another one. Although I did waste one of my better ones. Just, you know, colliding with something I lit on fire, because you gotta put them in the ground, or someone else might steal your kill, bro. That's just kind of what it can happen a lot. So what do you guys think about that Men of War game I've been playing a lot lately, as I drop in on this Yak 9 T6? Like, you know, Jefe here. I don't know what the Italian, you know, what you put in front of. Or there we go, Il Duce. That's what it is. What do you think of me dropping on that guy like Il Duce? But, you know, as I kind of ADD out and get distracted, I get back on topic of Men of War. I'm playing it primarily to get myself ready for War Thunder tanks. It's got one of the best tank combat systems that I've ever personally experienced in a game. If you guys know any other games that are equally as fun or equally as good or maybe even superior, let me know, because I'm trying to satiate my desire for tanks, and so Men of War is filling that need right now. This guy's gonna get to me closer. A6M2 and the naval version, he's gonna have cannons on that. We're gonna go heads up. Unless he chooses the 9T, which he does. Because that is more juicy target. And you're dead. Where's the other guys? Wait, there he is. BF-109. I wonder if this guy's packing multiple 20s, but he seems to be veering somewhere else. Unless he does one of those little dips right at the end there. Maybe I'll land some 20s. Got one hit. Got an assist there. Yeah, so Men of War, a lot of fun. It's kind of a, they call it an RTS. I would say it's more of a tactical based game than a strategic game. I like it that you are rewarded for making good decisions and you're punished severely for making bad decisions. So it's you could say that Company Heroes, this is going to be a very loose analogy, but basically Company of Heroes is kind of like World of Tanks in a way. You know, it's arcadey, it's fun. They're kind of going for more for balance. There's health bars. And then you got Men of War, which is more your historical accuracy. What are you doing? Where are you? Situational awareness, and I'm dead because it doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's kind of one of the big reasons that I have been playing it a lot. I'm having a lot of fun, focusing mainly on the Germans, but tell you what, I've been trying out the British lately, and I had this game with a friend of mine. That's right, Star. I'm going to tell the story, since I didn't record the gameplay. But anyway, we're playing Assault Zones, you know, the one where you capture multiple flags, and Star, early in the game, was wiping the floor with me. All of my early infantry units just got wiped out, and I was totally shocked because, you know, I mean, I had never gotten that stomped that badly that quickly. And it was out of 100, raced to 100 points. He was at 99, and I had no idea really, but what he did was he started counting. He was like 95, 96, and I was like, what are you talking about? And he told me he's like, I'm about to have a flawless victory. And ooh, this thing is not maneuverable. As maneuverable. But yeah, he totally was kicking my ass, basically. 99, he needed 100, and then I countered at the right time. I literally rushed everything I had, took a zone, quickly took another one, and I ended up winning 100 to 99. Comeback of the century. Oh yeah, my gun convergence is at 300. It's funny, you do things in arcade you wouldn't do in historical. I mean, I guess that should be rather obvious and expected. Oh man, I can't really go heads up. What's shooting me? Yeah, he wants me. So what we're gonna do is lure, and then do that. Hopefully we'll get the drop. Unless I get my wing taken down by a Spitfire. And then that guy's gonna... That was terrible timing, was it not? Yeah, but you know what? The purpose of this video isn't to show how rusty I'm at arcade, although it is doing that rather efficiently. It is to talk Casual Friday and to watch my planes burn and fall from the sky. I mean, oh, here we go. This is an old friend of mine. I don't want you to converge at that, maybe like 600. I want to go sniper rifle with this. But yeah, so another quick little fun announcement is that War Thunder has been announced on Steam. You should check that out. I put out a guide, and then I'm obviously open to feedback on how to improve it. I think it's a great step for our War Thunder community in general, as it's going to increase the exposure of the game and more than likely bring in a lot more players. And I want to kind of talk real quick. You know, it's Casual Friday, but a quick little moment of seriousness. I'm super serial right now. Is you want to develop your community. Not like, oh man, there's noobs, let's go kill all of them. You're just doing that because when you were a noob, there were those people who were the alpha and early beta testers, and they wiped the floor with you. But the easiest way to, you know, kill your community, or really just shoot it in the foot. And for some of you crazy boys and girls, you just want to shoot both feet because you just want to watch the world burn. Man, there's quotations everywhere today. You wanna basically develop the community, stay classy, give your good games. You run into someone, you shoot them down, you say sorry. Oh, you want to go heads up, don't you? Yeah, you do. You don't know what I'm packing, son. I know what I'm packing. You nubsicle. Be nice to the newbies. I just shot one. But I mean, it's arcade. But you know, like in historical battles, you're gonna have those guys that crash on the airfields. And instead of being like, "Oh my God, you're so terrible," be like, "Hey, better luck next time." Watch a tutorial on, like, you know, a takeoff, something like that. Because you're gonna want to play with these guys. Because that's just how it is. The more, the merrier. And there is some true value in that statement. Where is everybody? Is everyone dead? You know what? I've done terrible, but I'm still at 7 kills. But I think I would say I'm just so used to historical where you don't want to get shot down, and now gotten shot down like multiple times. I'm rather fragile though. Got a pink fuselage. ME410 coming in. Assuming he does not go for me, then I can pop him in the face with this. It's always good. So instead of trying to go for a retarded angle, I'm gonna drop like so. Hopefully this works. But at this, yeah, he's got out of that. So I'm kind of gonna pursue him at a distance and try to cut off his angle. And then missed. Immelman with their Stuka. And I don't want that gunner. Like I'm too fragile as a Stuka. So I'm gonna do the same thing I just did. But yeah. Alright. That's one way of doing it. So I got 2 targets. Oh, that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen, for our foray into arcade. But that was fun, huh? I mean, there's nothing better. Oh, speaking of changes, the P-47's flight model has been changed. This thing can whip, it can climb, and it actually doesn't feel like a total brick when you're flying it. It's a lot of fun. I've been trying out in historical battle. Had a pretty good time with it. So yeah, basically, what have we talked about today? Well, I've been rambling, and you guys have been like, "Oh my God, that guy's crazy." Well, Men of War is a lot of fun. I'm really excited for War Thunder tanks. For those of you who follow me regularly, you've heard that like 100 times. Just wait till that stuff comes out. There will be a blitzkrieg of sorts on BaronVonGamez' channel, and there is a reason that my first name of choice is Baron Von Blitz. I like it. It sounds nice, and it is rather self-descriptive in certain cases. But yeah, unfortunately, Men of War was on sale for really cheap on Humble Bundle. You should check that out right now. I know they have like Battlefield and some other games going on where you can really... What's up, dude, man? How are you doing? But a lot of fun. A lot of fun with Men of War. It's a good way to get your tank fix in. Like realistic tank fix. Like if you don't want to deal with health bars on tanks, play that. What's up, Doobie Jack? I see you. When do they release the ground stuff? I get that question a lot. Give your squadron of the highest. You know what? It's fair, everyone to each their own. But this guy was saying, "I love your YouTube, Biggles. I love your name." All right, so I get this question a lot. When do they release the ground stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna reiterate this point just because everyone asks me that. It's funny, dude. I wish I knew. Although what I will say is, if I did know, I couldn't say it, and that is the next point. Anyone who does know either works for the company and could get fired, or have some serious issues brought to their desk as a result of bringing that information forward. And secondly, anyone who does know that doesn't work for the company, or is an alpha tester or something, is under non-disclosure agreement. That's a contract saying, hey, you can't say anything about this until we say you can, and if you do, you're screwed. We're gonna sick our Ju-87 G2s and pump 37mm shells into your computer. But not literally, but basically, yeah. No one's gonna tell you. Anyone who does, if there could be a leak, and if there is, out of spite, they might just change it. I don't really know, but that's not likely to happen. But yeah, so I don't know when they're gonna release ground forces. I hope soon, and not trademark. I hope soon, like tomorrow would be great. The next couple weeks, but we know it is going to come sometime before January 2014. And yeah, you're just like, why am I looking at that screen? Look at all these planes dead. But We know that War Thunder will be free to play on the PlayStation 4, which, by the way, is awesome. Because anyone who was following the announcements about Xbox One and PS4, and the joke is 4 is greater than 1, is it not? Was that PlayStation was mopping the floor. Like, Xbox kind of reminded me of EA with all this like predatory stuff. Like, just give us what we want. We want options. We want flexibility. We don't want to be constrained to silly little things when you're worried about piracy. Follow the Steam-powered doctrine and say, hey, improve your product to decrease piracy. There's just so many ways to do it. Or, free-to-play games. Less issue with piracy. And, yep. This was Casual Friday. It's kind of, I guess, a vlog of sorts. Well, not a vlog. A blog. Because vlog has video. And we don't have that yet, do we? But yeah. We got good old Jug. A lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun playing this. Men of War's fun. It was on sale. Check Humble Bundle if you just want free games. And keep playing War Thunder because this game kicks some serious tail. I'm Baron. Thanks for watching. Covering the new American jet, the F-80C Shooting Star. Now this is the new American Tier 18 jet fighter being shown off here in the patch 1.33 dev server. And here's a look at its canopy, the cockpit, and I want you to make note of the Shooting Star's straight wings, as that will become relevant in the showcase a little later. Now the Shooting Star set a number of firsts for American jet aircraft and American aviation. It was the first American aircraft to exceed 5